Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, my name is Jay of the Jay the Awesome YouTube channel, and I am here to talk to you about SummerSlam. Now, yes, you see the date at the bottom of the video. It's way past SummerSlam. But I did a great collaboration with the boys at the Virtuosos, but unfortunately, for one reason or another, they could not upload the video to their YouTube channel. So, they have allowed me to upload the video on my channel. So, please enjoy our predictions for SummerSlam.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Virtuosos. It's Damon. I'm here with Stiggs, Jules, and we got our guest today, Javion. You know what I mean? His documentary is not coming out. It's not his documentary. Unfortunately, y'all gotta wait a couple years for that. But we do got JTA, aka Javion, my guy.
What's up, y'all? How's it going?
Probably would be one of the best wrestlers on this card, but WWE ain't seen him yet. So.
I would actually watch him if he was on the card compared to these motherfuckers. Compared to these motherfuckers, man.
But we are here to talk about SummerSlam Nights 1 and Nights 2. Now, I will say this, at the time of this recording, Monday Night Raw is in an hour, so if something changed, I know Drew McIntyre is like stuck somewhere.
Yeah, he's supposedly he lost his passport, so he just stuck in the UK.
That's what I'm saying. So
the Miz was like, I'll step up.
Yeah, you feel me?
I mean, Miz is that guy who would, so I wouldn't be surprised if he does.
Like, yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, if Drew McIntyre get replaced and it's somebody crazy, then, you know, our bad. But we just going off of what's going on today at this time of the recording. So without further ado, we're going to talk about it. If y'all don't know, SummerSlam is 2 nights now.
Yep.
This Saturday and Sunday. I don't think we know what is on night 1 and what's on night 2, whatever. I would assume if it's based off the WrestleMania format, it would be Cena and Cody Rhodes to end night 2. But we're just going to talk about all the matches in general. Night 1, night 2, it don't matter.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about the 6-pack TLC match for the WWE Tag Team titles first. The Y6, I'm just going to say the names of the teams.
Yeah.
Because going through all those names is crazy. The Y6, who are the current tag team champions, Street Profits, Fraxium, I think.
Yep,
Fraxium, DIY, Motor City Machine Guns, and did I miss a team?
Andrade and Phoenix.
Andrade.
See, they don't even have that on here.
Oh.
But yeah, so those 6,
Them
those 6 teams are gonna be in a TLC match. I think this is probably gonna start off SummerSlam in general.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I really don't have much to say on this. Other than, you know, it's been like a little small portion on SmackDown. You know, they've been doing their job on SmackDown. I would assume the Y6 do retain because they need to, in my opinion. Like, motherfuckers started off, you fight Chad Gable fall off, and then it's like, yo, that's your best win. Like, we need more than that. So I got the Y6 winning this, y'all. Javion, who you got winning?
I'm going with the Y6 retaining. They had the numbers. They have Uncle Howdy, Nikki Cross, Joe Gacy, Dexter Lumis, Eric Rowan. That's all 5 of them taking on the rest of the tag division. So I'm just going with them retaining.
About the exact same thing.
Yeah.
They got the numbers game, so they'll probably end up pushing off the team that they'll probably end up feuding with.
Yeah, let's say like Fraxium.
I think it's going to be Frax.
Yeah, Fraxium try to grab the belt. Nikki Cross push them off. Street Profits. Eric Rowan pushes them off. Dexter Lumis pushes another team off.
Yep.
Then it's just them left. Boom, grab belts.
Yeah. If it was up to me, like, I feel like this should have been Fraxium Crown moment.
That'd be cool.
I feel like they could have been doing or trying to do that rematch with the Hardys. I thought that was the plan this summer. That's what was reported. I mean, summer ending a month. At least in Niagara Falls ending a month. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
But hey, we got the Dudley Boys versus the Hardys.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
I'm passing on that.
Yo, let's
if
replace.
If we doing those, then me and DeMar can go on TNA and
like, yo, let's replace Drew McIntyre with the Hardy Boys. Like, hey, let's
we just gonna start throwing shit out there, and y'all tell me how y'all like that.
Like,
but yeah, I wrote the exact same thing. They got the numbers game. They feel a little bit heelish lately.
Yeah,
so I feel like they're gonna take a heel approach and retain it really.
Yeah. Okay. So we all went with the Y6 on that.
Yeah,
one.
first time to tag about them on pay per view in like so long.
It's been a while. I was just thinking about that. I think it's been Royal Rumble. I think.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Motor City Machine Guns. I think they defended against.
I think it was DIY.
Yeah, DIY. Nobody give a fuck.
Yeah, no care about tag titles.
Shit. Speaking of tag team, I guess we'll talk about another tag team match. Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. I'm gonna go with Alexa Bliss and Charlotte here, just because it's like a dynamic. Like this dynamic feel like it's something brewing. Like something's gonna build up to this. I got them two winning. There's just something about Judgment Day. Like I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Let's go ahead and pack Judgment Day up. You know what I mean? Like Dom was the face of Judgment Day when he won the championship. Gun in your head right now, tell me 3 title defenses he got. Like, you feel me?
AJ, Penta, and Dragon Lee.
They said,
I'm glad you know that, because I didn't.
It was a point. It was like he only defended against Shapes. It was like Penta and Octagon. It was like he only defended against Shapes.
Like, damn
So
near.
AJ Styles technically broke that. Like,
Yeah,
streak ahead.
so-
I think he even done in AAA. Didn't he just like attack? I think it was Octagon Jr. He attacked someone.
I think it's.
I forgot who
He
was
attacked somebody, and it was a huge reaction.
Yeah.
I'll talk about that later.
Yeah,
Obviously,
we'll get to that in the
But
Styles.
Judgment Day
I
is in
got-
a weird spot.
Yeah, they in a weird spot right now. I got Charlotte for Alexa Bliss winners. I just feel like the tag, it's like the interactions they having on SmackDown. I feel like it's building up to something new, so something different. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna go with them two winning. Javion, who you got?
Honestly, I feel like it could go either way. Like, I feel like the Judgment Day retaining just because until Liv gets back, or because Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair are actually really good in story right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I would not be surprised if they won. Just for this video, I'll just say the Judgment Day retains.
Okay.
Yeah. I would basically like the same thing. Like, if there's more meat on the bone to Raquel and Roxanne because of Liv, but it's like if Liv's not come back till January, maybe you can get the titles back before then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And give Alexa and Charlotte something. But I also think they need Alexa and Charlotte as singles as well right now on SmackDown. I feel like at the same time. So it's like a double-edged sword. Like, realistically, whoever wins this match, like, I'm really not gonna be like mad either way. Like, it's really a 50-50 to me. But I would go Judgment Day, because like as whatever as they are, it's like they probably do need to win.
Yeah, Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still not buying this like group of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not right now. It's like the connectivity. It's like they're backstage demons. Like,
They
warriors,
best
bro.
backstage.
Like they
I ain't gonna lie, they're the best
damn
backstage
near-
motherfuckers
ever, bro.
I've ever seen.
Ever,
Ever
bro.
seen.
We're
I don't- I
just
just-
waiting. We're just
I feel like if Charlotte,
anticipation.
if Charlotte and Alexa loses, like, where do you go from here? Like, you lost the belts. Like, do you get an instant rematch? Like, you keep fighting tag team matches on SmackDown. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't.
They're kind of. It's like both of them in a weird spot. But it's like Judgment Day, I feel like they could lose and they'll be back on. They be in the backstage come Monday night. So you feel me? I don't know. They could be with their man's Finn Balor. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all tell me the last 5 people Finn beat. So
That's
Going back to 2022.
Yeah, let's go back to 2022 real
Let's
quick.
get
Let's go
to
on the
that.
It was maybe 2021, motherfuckers NXT shit. Oh no, maybe you might be going
Damn.
too far.
Yeah, Charlotte and Alexa are doing their they're not friends
Mhm.
gimmick. So if they win the title, they actually have to be friends
Yeah, I
and
think that's
coexist.
Mm.
So I would not be surprised if they won. But Judgment Day, I would be assuming they're waiting to Liv to get back. She had the big reaction on Roxanne and Raquel. Maybe cost them when she comes back. So
yeah, that's set up like a
maybe she
triple
cost them
threat or something.
on Saturday or Sunday because this is her hometown.
yeah, but I say people did say she was returning then, but I don't know how much.
Is
I wanna
she?
believe
No,
that.
I think it was a movie. She was going for a movie role. Like, no, that was. I don't know if that. I
That
think
was
that was
like
a fake.
May.
part.
Yeah, I think that was way later.
that was
just
a
in,
fake part. And then she got
in
hurt.
Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Got
hurt.
hurt.
on
Yeah.
Raw.
So I mean, it's a possibility she comes
Yeah, she's
back.
supposed to
and
win
then-
like everything apparently. She's
Yeah,
supposed to be like tag champ. She'll be women's champ. She's supposed to fight. Nikki
Yeah,
Bella.
Yeah,
she's
but
supposed
like
to-
She's
Nikki
supposed to be-
Bella
She-
evolution, but
she's
that's
supposed to
screwed
be
up
like-
with her
This is
shoulder.
going. She's going to superstar of the year, bro. Like she's gonna have more belts than John Cena this year. So I don't know, but yeah, we got that. Speaking of tag teams again, like
More
let's
tag
throw out another tag
Mhm.
team.
Yep.
This is probably gonna be one of the best tag teams of all time. Randy Orton and Jelly Roll
That's a
versus
choice, yeah.
Drew.
Supposedly.
Stop. Let me stop.
Drew question
Versus
mark.
Logan Paul. We don't know Drew McIntyre. First of all, do y'all think Drew McIntyre makes it to Saturday or Sunday night?
I don't know. I haven't fully looked into it, so I don't know if like his pack for thing is work or an actual like, hey, I actually forgot it and he's actually trapped there. So
He pulled the rug.
yeah, just
I
pull
wanna
it.
be in this shit.
I want to be the storyline.
Yo, I don't know where my passport at. And he like, and there's the passport in his hand the whole time. Like, I'm looking for my passport.
I'm
I don't
gonna start with you on stage.
I'm gonna say I think they're honestly building to like a Jelly Roll versus Logan Paul 1-on-1 match. So it really doesn't matter which way they go with this result. I do feel like Drew and Logan probably do end up winning because realistically they are the two wrestlers compared to the wrestler and the celebrity. But celebrities usually do win their first
Yeah.
encounter.
Yeah,
But if they do want to push this and push it to like, because Jelly Roll versus Logan Paul in Vegas probably is like a big match to WWE, which it shouldn't be, but it is.
Weird.
And like it gives him more time to train. You know what I'm saying? If the first match is tag team and eventually gets that singles, he'll probably be in the Royal Rumble at this point. Like the way it's
That's
looking.
possible.
You know what I'm saying? Like the way it's looking, like the motherfucker might be transferring all the way to WWE.
Hey,
Like-
26.
Yeah, I'm saying like he might be a full time WWE.
Damn near, bro. He
It's
gonna
not
have
like he
a-
love this shit, so I'll give him the respect. Like he seems like he enjoys it. He's trying, so I'll give him a shot. I am gonna lean Drew and Logan to at least get the first one, so they can extend this feud for Jelly Roll and Logan Paul.
Javion, who you got?
I would say since it's a celebrity match, I'm going with Randy Orton and Jelly Roll. For me, I'm fine with the match. A lot of people hated this story on the second they knew that Jelly Roll was going to be in there, but that's fine. It's a celebrity match. They do celebrity matches all the time. They did Bad Bunny. They had freaking Snooki. A bunch of celebrities. So it's just a celebrity match. I'm sure it's just gonna be. It might be a one time only. He might be the next WWE champion next. We don't know.
Yeah, damn
So
near, bro.
I'm
I
gonna
ain't
go
gonna-
with Randy.
If
Orton
you're a
and Jelly
celebrity and you lose in your first match, the motherfuckers above don't like you, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Triple H, Vince, whoever put you in the ring, do not like you, bro. Like if they take time out of your schedule to make you lose, like a little bit crazy. I'm gonna go with Jelly Roll and Randy Orton though. Even if this match does end up happening, I do think Drew McIntyre is gonna end up. Drew McIntyre gonna pull some type of strings if he really want to be in the match. I don't know if he really want to be in there or not, but if he do, I'm gonna go with them. Just because Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre, I feel like as a team is not gonna end up lasting throughout the whole match. I feel like it's gonna be tensions,
Yeah,
arguing,
Drew's a
stuff like
hothead,
that.
So immediately,
Both, you know what I mean?
turns
So,
the wrong way.
I can see. I mean, this could even set up a Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul feud. Like I don't know. That that dynamic right there. I just don't feel like it's gonna last the whole
That
match.
shit was so random.
It is.
Jelly Roll and Randy Orton. Randy Orton is like a damn. He might be one of the greatest gatekeepers of all time. Like yo, he will beat
Gatekeeper.
anybody but the best niggas in the WWE. Like he will never beat Gunther. He won't beat John Cena this year. He's gonna beat everybody else. Like everybody from B plus and down, he's gonna beat. So you know what I mean. Drew McIntyre as of lately, he's a B plus player. So he in the category where Randy Orton could beat him. So I'm gonna go Randy Orton and Jelly Roll. Hopefully Jelly Roll go out there and impress. I think he will. And shout out to Logan Paul. So I think Logan Paul. I'm giving Logan Paul the wrestler title now. So I'm gonna give him the title now. So I'm gonna go with that. We're gonna take a break from tag teams. All right, we're gonna jump that back up to that later. Let's talk about Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross. I'm gonna be honest. It's probably my least match that I care about because these motherfuckers done argued and fought for the last month. Triple H feel the need to nerf people in order for other people to beat him. So it's like if Sami Zayn don't got wrap around, tape around his ribs, he's gonna win.
Gimmick.
So yeah, I don't know. It's like motherfuckers gotta be hurt in order to lose. I'm assuming Sami Zayn comes in here healthy, so if he comes in here healthy, he wins. Like it's crazy I gotta say that about a scripted. If Sami Zayn comes in there 100% healthy, no limp, I got Sami Zayn winning.
If he got his stomach wrapped, he good.
You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? So I got Sami Zayn winning this. Hopefully this ends this feud. Like this feud is like it was cool to start and it just got progressively just I don't know. So Javion, you let me know who you got winning this.
I feel like people are either on two sides of the fence and not in between. Either you like this match and Karrion Kross about to be the next WWE champion, or you're on the opposite side. You absolutely hate this match and Karrion Kross should be released. It's either one or the other.
Yeah.
For me, I'm fine with this match. It's fine. I'm fine with this feud. Sammy just won at their last match.
I think
So I'm-
Karrion Kross
Karrion
won.
Kross won.
Karrion Cross won
Wow.
because remember Sami Zayn had the wrap around his wrist.
Oh,
and he
you're
won
right.
by
Yeah, you're right.
the
You're
ref
right.
was
Something
down.
like that.
I'm talking about the
Yeah.
pay-per-view match.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. So I'm still gonna go across just to end this feud. Maybe hopefully he get pushed up just a little bit. in the
Another
rankings.
thing too, I think Karrion Kross contract ended this month too.
Oh.
That's another reason why I went
I don't
Sami
know
Zayn. I forgot to say that, but I think something about Karrion Kross been in the backstage like, yo, I'm not re-signed. You want to pull a string?
I think he re-signing, to be honest.
I would-
I hope.
If it is, even though it is a rumor, and that was reported a couple months ago, it's like I don't think they'll let him go.
Yeah, but
I got my
Maybe
opinions
it's
about
best.
him, but I don't think they'll let him go.
shit. I mean, hey, we thought about the same thing about R-Truth. So R-Truth
They
and
brought
Karrion
him
Kross,
back.
R-Truth and Karrion Kross in the same boat backstage. You know what I mean? But
Nah,
I might pick a
forget
Karrion Kross. What about you?
it. I think they go Sami Zayn to end this feud. Actually, I'm cool with them closing this chapter because I'm on the fence that Karrion Kross hype is not sustainable. So it's realistic. Like if you make him win here, then you need to push him. And if he loses here, then it's like, all right, he's a player, not a major player. Like you use him as a device for certain feuds, but like the feuds, like you can't have him in. Like, but if he does win, then start pushing him, start giving him more stuff. And like I wanted him to eventually challenge for the world title, like just to be there in that situation, but that's probably never happening. And realistically, like I like Karrion Kross. I think he does a lot of good work. But realistically, the way they have portrayed him since that big promo he did after Mania, whatever it was, it's been kind of underwhelming in my opinion. They've been hot and cold on him.
Yeah.
This feud's been spanning over I think 6 months now. It was
Yeah,
like
it had
before
to be.
Mania.
Yeah.
So like we're going on a long time.
We're doing it with Styles. They switched to Sammy,
They just pivoted, and I'm like, okay, well, let's not do this. Let's end the feud now. Let them go their separate ways. I know Sammy. Everybody thinking Sammy's potentially a winner for the 2026 Rumble. That's in Saudi. I know people want Karrion Kross to be, the next WWE champion. Yeah. It's like both of the things are probably wrong. Because but look at their position on this card alone. Like it should tell you everything you need to know about the next few months. And
I wouldn't be surprised if it's like match 2.
It might be the last time you see them on a PLE this year.
I mean, no disrespect to them, but if any of those two things happen, something went wrong.
Something went
wrong. Something went wrong. Like Braun Breaker don't want to wrestle no more. Gunther quit. John Cena retired today. Like a lot went wrong as to where Karrion Kross is a champion and Sami Zayn is the Money in the Bank. I mean, Royal Rumble winner. But I mean, it could happen. So I mean,
do it.
We pivot to the next match. I think this is the last non-title match. No, I think the rest are title matches. The rest. We're gonna do the rest title matches. So let's talk about the one. We'll talk about the one that Javion loves the most: Becky Lynch versus
Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. First of all, I want to say shout out to WWE for putting more women's belts out there. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? We got more feuds. Instead of Rhea Ripley fighting every month for the belt. You know what I mean? The one belt.
I was gonna say about that.
You know what I mean? So I'm glad. I love that. I appreciate that. So, we got Becky Lynch.
Versus Lyra in a street fight? No.
Yeah, it's a double stipulation. It's like if Becky wins, Lyra can't challenge for the title anymore. As long as Becky's a champ, I'm pretty sure is what they meant. And it's anything goes.
Yeah, no DQ.
Nope, no DQ. I think it might be false. I don't know.
I think you just said no DQ from when I looked it up. No DQ, and Becky wins. Lyra can't challenge.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I got Becky winning, bro. Like, Seth Rollins is at home with the kid. Like, let's talk about it. Like, Becky don't need to lose. Becky don't want to lose. Like, the way she did Bianca Belair that one year, like, I've lost all respect for Becky. So if Becky's in a big match, give me Becky, bro. The way she moved on Bianca Belair, like, I can't trust her to put over nobody ever again. So I got Becky winning this match. I wouldn't be mad if Lyra won it, but I mean, realistically, bro, Becky Lynch is a champion, one of your most popular women. Probably gonna end up winning. So I mean, I'm gonna say Becky on this one. The stipulations and shit like that, like when you add certain stipulations, shit, it's like, but I got Becky winning this one. Javion, who you got winning?
So originally, when this match was announced, because I thought Bayley was gonna win it and they're gonna have that match, but Lyra won that. So just because the stipulation there, I feel like they're just gonna give Lyra back the championship. So my full pick is Lyra. I wouldn't be surprised if Becky won and then Lyra moves up for the world title.
You write the same things.
Yeah,
because I'm like,
great minds.
If Becky has truly elevated Lyra as people are thinking, and like inside the company are saying, and like then she should be challenging for the world title. That should be her next step. Like if I can't get the IC title, then my next step is the world title.
Yeah,
it's not like it's the only belt. Like if it was the only belt, then they would have more implication. But I think Becky retains here. I think they got a Bayley match they could potentially do if she doesn't turn heel. Maybe Asuka, maybe Kyrie, maybe some NXT call-ups, because those are bound to happen. There's a lot of women in NXT right now, like so many. It's actually crazy. And I think Becky still has some legs on this IC title run. She's killing it. I think she's doing really good work. She's one of the bright spots of Raw right now. I mean, Raw overall, I think has been all right for the most part. But if Lyra does win it, what does she do after? Maybe
kind of
we do is are we going back,
we were before?
Are we going back to the Ivy Niles, or are we going to the Baileys? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I don't know where we will go from there. Like I said, NXT call ups, maybe. Who knows? Clearly not Stephanie Verker because she's
going to win the title at Clash in Paris.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's slotted for that. We got also Rhea, who's probably never gonna be challenged for no IC title ever. Say maybe Io and Lyra. Lyra's beaten Io I think like 3 times last year or something.
Yes, yeah.
She got her number, so maybe they do something like that. I don't know. I don't think there's really much you could do with Lyra as champion anymore. I do think it's nice to have somebody new in the main event scene, whether she's winning or losing or not. Just have her feel like if she's elevated, actually elevate her.
Yeah.
If not, then
And Becky's in that solid spot, and like she can like have the belt,
could
be
chill.
elevated, and let's just say freaking Ivy Niles next one challenger, and Ivy wins. That now builds up Ivy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I might just change my pick and have Becky win now.
Honestly, if I'm them, I'm having Becky win, and then probably later in the year I'm having like Jada Parker come up and probably beat her.
yeah, some shit
I
like
would probably
that.
do something like that just to get like I feel like Becky should be in the world title picture going into Mania next year.
She's in that spot where like she can be anywhere and that'll elevate her. I feel like
Yeah,
so.
she'll be in a big
Putting
match.
her in
Her
that
name,
mid-card belt,
her name hold that weight. You know what I'm saying? And like I
Yeah,
said,
she's solidified forever.
you feel me? And again, her husband is home, so you know what I mean. I don't have to rush home. Like I
What do
have.
you think?
So do you guys think there will be a Bailey heel turn? I did write that down right here.
Yes,
Yes.
I do think it's Bailey heel turn.
Should
I
be,
think I think another thing that they could do is a Becky and Bailey team up.
Okay.
We don't want to, but for our own personal gain, you know what I'm saying? Like we're both being snaky, like you know what I'm saying? Like and eventually they go whatever route with it. But I think Bailey's a better heel. That baby's her babyface run was in dead 10 years ago. Like the hugger,
Her NXT
hugger.
one
the hugger
the
stuff
second
was
she moved to
great.
Main roster,
It was just like
tanked.
we don't want to see that.
It's like after COVID, like yo, you can't hug me. Anyways,
it's cold.
Like,
You can't hug nobody.
Like you can't hug nobody.
So it's like you know, it was never a point she could ever go back to the hugger gimmick, and she don't even like it. From what it sounds like, she didn't like doing that. So it's like it's good that she wants to be. If she wants to be a heel, we need more heels, anyways. I feel like heel women because it's hard to get women to be booed nowadays. It feels like they all get cheered. Like Naomi is getting cheered, so I feel bad for any woman trying to be.
Naomi got to drag it. She got to fucking drag it to get a boo.
Yeah, she's gonna start cussing people out like literally.
She wants to. I bet she wants to.
Yeah, she wants to.
Yo, speaking of Naomi, because you know we brought up a lot of. I was gonna bring up the bloodline, but let's talk about Naomi.
Yeah, we're just gonna transition.
All right, Naomi versus Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky for the Women's World Championship. I'm gonna be honest. I want Io Sky to win so bad, but Naomi cash in. To me, I didn't even think it was gonna happen. I thought it was gonna happen here at this moment for the Trifrey Staten and Jade match. I thought Jade was gonna have that moment, and then Naomi came in. You feel me? But now that Naomi's here at SummerSlam, you got to give it to her, bro. I'm going Naomi. I want Naomi to win as much as I want Io Sky to win. I feel like this is gonna come down to Naomi sneaking a win. Like, you know, Rhea Ripley might hit her finisher or some shit, and you know push Rhea Ripley out the ring. It's gonna be some slimy shit like that. But I do got Naomi winning this. Stiggs, we'll start with you. Who you got winning?
Yeah, common triple threat trope. We literally seen it last week with Trick Williams. Naomi's gonna steal the win most likely. Probably gonna pin Io, take Io out the world title picture for a little bit. What they do with Rhea going forward is anybody's guess. You know what I'm saying? With Clash of Paris being filled up, I don't know when she challenges for this world title. I don't know what her next feud is. I don't know what they're gonna do with her. But clearly they are protecting her for something big. I don't know what that's gonna be. I really don't know what it's gonna be.
Bro.
If you want to solidify Naomi, I feel like you wouldn't have her sneak the win. But I don't think they really care to solidify Naomi right now because they switched her brand, and that told me everything I need to know. They give you this quick title reign. You might not get no real wins. You might not have no real good programs. And then, you know what I'm saying, when the title's off you from Rhea or whoever, let's just say Rhea for now in a couple of months, or even Stephanie Vicker. It's like she has never felt like the main focal point in either story. The Bianca and Jay story, she was a third fiddle until she turned heel, and it was like, she pushing too. Oh, let's switch her. Like, damn, we just was building something, and now we switch her. I was like, I don't know. She still feels like, you know, just kind of just there right now. A dominant win here would be a lot for her. I feel like clean. I feel like if she pinned Rhea, that would make Rhea's story better. Her having to actually earn a title shot. Yeah. But seems like they don't care about Rhea having to earn shit. She's solidified for them. I ain't mad.
Come on now.
She's their biggest star. Well, one of their biggest stars, I should say.
Okay. Rhea might get pinned Sunday at 6:59. They're gonna have a new match for her on Raw at 7:01 p.m.
Yeah,
she gonna be back the next night asking for the belt. Yeah. Davon, who you got winning?
Again, I want to preface, I love Rhea Ripley. She's one of the most popular superstars right now. Have Naomi pin her and get her out the women's division. The women's title picture.
I'm about to say
Get her out the whole division. She fighting John Cena at Clash of Paris. How about that?
Like, yo, John, you need a match?
Big match for Clash of Paris. Bring on John Cena.
Let's get that match. Let's get that match. That's next.
Yo, John, you need a match.
Get her out the women's title division. She had so many shots at this point. Like, Get her do something else. Have her have like a side feud. Have her be like, I don't know why I care about Ivy Nile. Have her face Ivory Nile and have her up. I don't know why I care about Ivy Nile right now. But
It's
have
the
her
only person I can think of in the
I know,
lower,
right?
like the lower big card that doesn't get title.
have her do something else. She did big star. Have her push someone else.
Mhm.
So have Naomi win. Have her pin Rhea. Then that's it for Rhea. That's it for Rhea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even if you have Naomi and Io Sky feud, like I would appreciate just. I mean, you're not gonna give Rhea Ripley no injury angle, but like, damn, she don't gotta come back on Monday and be like, I lost Naomi, but I'll be back for you real soon. No, not real soon. Niggas need to boo her out the arena if she say that. Like honestly, and I love Rhea Ripley, but yo, a break. Let's take
Just
2
do
pay-per-views
something else.
off.
Something
It's
else.
just-
Give me a month.
It's just the way she says it, and I feel like they write her promos very, very stupidly.
Yeah.
Like she was a really good promo, and then they stopped. They just stopped giving her good material.
Yep.
She said, "I want the title I never lost." You lost it in a
You lost-
one-on-one
you
match
lost like a motherfucker.
in
You
Buffalo.
You fairly lost.
A lot of people
lost.
seen
It was fair.
You lost one-on-one.
lost.
I was
clean as
there.
fuck. Everybody remembers that. It was like what 4 or 5 months ago. Now we're moving on to SummerSlam, and it's like you talking about the title you never lost. You say that after you lose it, and you didn't lose it unfairly. You lost
You
it
lost it
fair.
clean.
There's something I
You
do
know what
want
I'm
to talk
saying?
about. Matter of fact, I might as well ask now, y'all. So let's talk about WrestleMania real quick.
Okay.
And just a quick sidetrack. Let's talk about the champions at WrestleMania compared to now, y'all. Who the fuck still got their belt besides John Cena?
Cena.
I think
Jay
Tiffany.
lost.
Tiffany.
Yeah,
I think
Tiffany, yeah,
Tiffany,
Tiffany.
and John.
And we'll get to that one when we talk about that.
That like yo, the way
Ain't a
they
lot of
pivot
mix
off of
up.
motherfuckers, they pivoted a lot off of motherfuckers, bro. I don't know if some of them was the right decisions or not, but it's just crazy to look at like the trajectory of a lot of people's years. Like Jey Uso literally beat Gunther like the first night of WrestleMania, and now I mean I guess you get the Roman match, but does he get this match with Roman if Seth Rollins is healthy? It's like it's a lot of shit like that's going on, but.
I don't know what happens if Seth Rollins is healthy. If
It's-
Seth Rollins getting injured, I don't know what's worse: Seth Rollins get injured or Liv Morgan getting injured. Because like I feel like Liv Morgan getting injured was like they wanted to do so much with her at one point, and like Seth Rollins they wanted to like grind out this Money in the Bank, and like I can go either way, I can cash on whoever.
Yeah,
And then,
Rollins had
you know what I'm
that
saying?
clutch with the Money in
Like,
the
they had a
Bank,
lot going.
so he's
They both had
good.
a lot going on.
Yeah.
I feel like short term, Liv was worse.
Yeah.
Long
Spirit of
term, if Seth
Evolution,
is actually hurt,
Money in the
like,
Bank.
it changed everything. I
Yeah.
feel like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we would. It's not like the champions wouldn't change, but like Seth probably, you know what I'm saying, would be fighting against Roman
And it-
1-on-1, to be honest.
Yeah, but saying
wouldn't be
it
friends
puts
with
Raw
him.
it puts Raw in a tough spot.
Can I say something though?
Yeah,
I
go
think
ahead.
Raw been better without Seth Rollins.
Really?
I was
Yeah.
gonna say that. I was
think-
gonna say
think
that.
Braun Breaker being the face of the group is way better than Seth Rollins being face.
I was
do
gonna say
him
that.
having
I was gonna
more
say that.
spotlight.
Yeah.
The only reason I was gonna say is it's a tough spot because if we're gonna obviously got Gunther and CM Punk, but
Yeah, we'll get to that one.
CM Punk loses. What the fuck do CM Punk do?
What the fuck does Gunther do?
Gunther has
He
nobody
got
to fight.
nobody.
You damn
Unless
near got
Roman Reigns is ready to fight
somebody
for the world
gotta-
title.
that's what
I
I'm
don't think he's
saying.
ever gonna fight for the world title.
Like I don't think he's gonna fight
Yeah.
for the world title.
Yeah,
bro.
as much as I like
Unless-
Gunther, like him winning the title back from Jay, I feel like was a regression for the world title.
I said that the moment it happened. I was like,
Yeah,
that's
that was
the
kind
dumbest
of
thing
you kind of just moved
Only
backwards.
did that for
one.
Goldberg.
Yeah, just to
last
get
match,
Goldberg, and
bro.
he didn't even like the match.
Come on, bro. For Goldberg.
They probably was
bro.
sitting there like, hey, we just took the title out of Jay for this.
Yeah.
We could have just did Jay versus Seth Rollins, and I was always amongst the people that said that. I didn't think Seth should have won the Money in the Bank. I think he should have had a 1-on-1 versus Jay at SummerSlam and would have took the belt there.
Yeah,
And then Roman comes back, and then they go with their title.
That would've been
program
fine,
for
yeah.
7 months or whatever to Mania. But clearly, they're still in this. It's a lot of vortexes going on.
Definitely,
And the worst
yeah.
vortex right now, in my honest opinion, is a CM Punk and Seth Rollins for vortex. It's gonna
Yeah.
continue. We'll talk about it later, but
yeah, we'll get to it.
it's never gonna end. I feel like there's never an ending
Yo,
to that story.
Speaking of never-ending stories, let's talk about the bloodline. Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu, man.
Man,
We'll get to that one.
um,
Yep.
I'm gonna be honest. Jacob Fatu losing his belt to Solo only means one thing to me. Solo going to beat this motherfucker in the most mysterious ways. So as long as they're matched up 1-on-1, I got Solo winning, bro. Like this is the only way to keep Solo relevant is beating a motherfucker who laps him. Honestly, I mean, y'all had me in the first half. I'm like, yo, they tag team, they beat Roman, he pinned Roman, I think. You know what I mean? They
like a
had me in
year
the
ago.
first half. He had the SummerSlam main event, and then he fought for the Eula Fala at Netflix. His shit went downhill from there. But I mean, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I mean,
I feel like with Solo,
He has to.
he's
He has to be
entertaining
him.
as himself rather than the character. Like him being himself, he's the funny
His
dude.
character doesn't make no sense. He lost to Ulafalo. If I'm in the bloodline, why the fuck am I following behind him? This motherfucker's a loser. He's a loser. Like, why am I following behind him? I just wish he stopped acting like the tribal
He
chief.
is a loser.
Like,
I mean,
why?
he's
Why?
champion now? So I
He is
don't
a
know.
loser.
He a
You're
champ.
right.
He a
He
champ.
not
That's what I'm saying.
no
So
more.
I feel like as long as he's fighting Jacob
The
Fatu,
family came together when he won the belt.
that's what I'm
That
saying.
shit.
As long-
Two motherfuckers returned. Like,
Yo,
yo,
another one
Mike,
got
you
hit.
winning? Like, yo,
Yeah.
you won, y'all.
you feel me? Yeah, now
won
motherfuckers
one.
want to come back and help him. You know what I mean? But yeah, I got Solo winning. This is gonna be one of those things. Like, as long as he's a champ, like Solo's gonna always find a way to end up being Jacob. So, Javion, we'll start with you. Who you got winning this match?
Yeah, I'm going with Solo. He has the numbers game. He has everyone else in the Samoan family with him. So it's a steel cage. Supposedly they're not gonna interfere. It's wrestling. They're gonna interfere.
Open.
So-
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
If
ceiling.
niggas tell
Open
yo, if I see Jimmy Uso fight 5 niggas and win, it's gonna be a problem. That's when I gotta turn the TV off. Jimmy
I want
Uso.
to see Tonga Logo try to open the door
They go
With-
Tongaloa.
with the chain. I want to see how he maneuvers that chain. I want to see how Tonga Loa maneuvers that chain to try to get that door open. I want to see that.
I
want
got
to see
it,
this
bro.
botching-
There's
botching
Jeff
that
Cobb. I
Tonga
forgot
Loa.
what's his name now. Jeff Cobb,
Fucking
Jason Mateo?
Yeah, Jesse Mateo.
Jesse
Yep.
Mateo.
Talaloa. I think whoever it is.
Tala
Oh,
Tonga,
Loga
Tala
Laga,
Loa.
Loga Lala, Tonga Tua.
It's,
Hippalea.
Tua
the tall one.
Tua
Hippalea.
Tonga Baloa.
Loa, too.
Yeah, all types of.
Yeah, he has the numbers.
You got 5 motherfuckers.
Bro.
Yeah.
Against,
Against-
Dame. He in there too. Like, he in there too, bro. But
Against with Jimmy Uso. So yeah, Solo's retaining the belt.
Yeah. I think this feud's interesting because like Jacob always comes out on top, like against Solo, but when he gets like in front of Hikuleo, it's like they're trying to build that up. I don't think that's interesting enough though. I don't think Hikuleo is all that to me. You know what I'm saying? He's a good enforcer. I think he's a better enforcer than he is going to be a wrestler. So if they want to keep doing that, I'm not really like buying it. I would like if Jacob moved up to the world title picture, but something tells me that like he's not. And the way the next couple months are going is John Cena going to do a match with Jacob Fatu?
That's what I'm saying.
I fucking not. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of bumping he got to do.
Yeah, but
I
it's
said,
a lot
if you want
boy.
to keep Jacob Fatu like built that, he got to do. John Cena got to do a lot of bumping. He got to work his ass off that night. I don't think he's going to work his ass off in the next few months. I think he's going to chill. So maybe in 2026 we see Jacob go up to that. I think they probably do another match out of
One
this.
more.
So I do think Solo's probably winning. But I wouldn't be mad if Jacob got the belt back and saying did a little bit different stuff with the U.S. title. But and overall, I do think like Solo's character has taken so many turns. He's like in desperate need of a long break. Like he is overexposed to the
Yo,
max. We've
but
seen him in
here's-
3 different characters now.
My thing is, they gave him the break. He came back and hit Cody Rhodes, and it went nowhere with that. Like, he came back.
I'm thank you
attacked
for that.
Cody
Yeah,
Rhodes.
but you were
I've
definitely
never
gonna
been
do
Yo,
another
yo,
thing.
for
It's like,
something.
But like,
hold
why
on,
come
hold on,
back
again?
Why come back and attack Cody Rhodes? Like, I would rather you come back and just turned on Jacob Fatu right in there at that point. Like, instead of coming back in Cody Rhodes and then next week, yo, Jacob, yo, you doing your thing, big dog. Like, yo, I fucked up Cody Rhodes, but you doing your thing, bro. Like, I'm gonna step back for like a month and a half and not fight until Money in the Bank. But you do you. Like, damn, like, come on, bro. But
Yeah.
so we all got Solo winning that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Solo's probably winning.
Let's see. We could talk about Tiffany Stratton versus Jade next. Tiff versus Jade. Again, I want a Naomi moment to be right here and there. Like,
Yeah, that's
to be
what I
honest.
thought.
This would've been perfect.
Would have been perfect one right here.
Yeah, without
this,
that, it kind of does like put the feud like a little bit.
I feel like
down in
this is
stock.
like the worst title match.
Yeah,
right
like-
next
that's
to
what I'm saying. This
Solo
is like the most
Jacob.
50-50 because like I don't see the benefit. I don't see the
care who
benefit.
wins
That's what I'm
this
saying.
care.
I damn don't see the benefit for either one of them winning. I mean, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna say Tiff. I'm gonna say Tiff only because she's one of 2 people to keep her belt from WrestleMania. So clearly somebody back there love her. So I'm gonna go Tiff. I wouldn't be mad if Jade won it. I don't really care who win it here. I don't see where you pivot off of this from unless somebody switch brands or somebody. I don't know, but I'm gonna go Tiff. Stiggs, who you got?
Actually, I do care. I care if Jade wins, she needs to develop a character a little bit. We know she's this like beautiful woman, great physique. You know what I'm saying? Like all this, posing and doing like her work in the ring is never going to be amazing. It's never going to be that. She's too old. She's past her prime. You know what I'm saying? Her athletic prime is past her, but her physical prime, she looks great. If she can start cutting some promos, because this is not the time to not know how to cut a promo. I haven't yet to see her actually cut a promo and like show some story. You know what I'm saying? Like where it actually feels like she's progressing. Because one time I thought she would say something was like Naomi and Bianca was having their moment. Great promo. I think Jay comes out, starts beating the fuck out of Naomi. I'm like, okay, you're not gonna say nothing. Fuck it, we're not gonna say
It's
nothing.
on site.
So if you're gonna be champion, you need to start cutting some promos because we just seen what happened with Io Sky. You're not gonna be on TV if you don't cut no promos. And it's like, did they give her a chance to really do anything? No, but if they don't believe you can cut a promo, you ain't gonna be on TV. Same thing with Julia. Won the U.S. title, you a backstage merchant. You ain't touching that ring. And if you're touching that ring, it's gonna be underwhelming. So if Jay does win it, I need to see some character development. And if Tiffany wins or retains, I need to see some progression in her character too, because ever since she's been in, like won the title, it's like her character's only going down. Like now she's just always like battling back. Her back's always against the wall, and it's like she still don't feel like a face though. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like people are cheering for her ever. Like they just like they know she does these cool moves and shit, and it's like we need to see some character development in general with this WWE Women's title because the only character they had built up was Naomi.
Yeah,
so if she would have won, it'd have been perfect.
It would have been perfect, bro.
Then you have a triple threat, then you do the rematch, and then you do the Jade match, and then you do the Bianca. You know what I'm saying? You got 5 matches right there, and all of them don't gotta be on PLEs. But now what you gonna do? Realistically, if Tiffany wins, I think Bianca wins that Clash in Paris. You know what I'm saying? Or if Jade wins, it's like now you got to find shit for Jade for the next 6-7 months because you don't think she's losing, anytime soon if she wins the belt. They want to show her as this like dominant figure. I think she's only lost one time.
Yeah,
maybe twice.
And another reason,
Nia Jax, I think, was one of them.
I think so. Yeah,
Queen of the Ring.
Yeah, Queen of the Ring.
And then
I can't think of them all off the top of my head.
I think
very few. It still is very.
She got like 1 or 2 losses, bro.
Like
I say besides the tag matches, her shit, she got like 1 loss.
Yeah.
I think Jade gonna win the Royal Rumble, so I'm gonna hold back on her in the title picture. She lose, she gonna be around for like a couple months. Then she probably wins the Royal Rumble. Probably get Bianca and Jade next year. But Javion, we're gonna go with you. Who you got winning this match? Another thing I was gonna say though, I think Tiff was really at the start of her reign like beloved because Charlotte fucking Flair was in the picture. Like everybody's gonna be loved, but Charlotte Flair's in the picture. Yeah. Like Charlotte and I, like you know what I mean. Once they're gone, it's like she alright now. But Jimmy, who you got winning this match?
I'm gonna go with Jade Cargill because since she left AEW, it's not if she wins WWE Championship, it's when will she win the WWE Championship. So I can't see her winning it. Again, we all thought Naomi was going to cash in, but now that she's not, she probably will just win it. And from there, I guess you get the Bianca match. Maybe her and Naomi champion for the champion, maybe.
I was thinking that if they do Survivor Series, and they meet up as champions, I think that would be cool.
Yeah, or what, Queen in the Ring, redo that.
Yeah,
wait, or do that.
I'd rather do how they did the old Survivor Series champions versus championship as opposed to this. Like, we gonna get a fucking Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu.
We gonna get we get MFT versus Jacob and his people. He gonna get like Damian Priest, Aleister Black, R-Truth and shit.
Street Profits.
That's be the War Games. Roman not doing another War Games. He's done with that shit.
And he not gonna be the head.
After everybody got hurt in this match, you're like, I'm good off this.
Yeah, I'm good off it.
3 niggas got hurt.
Rear
trajectories changed that night. I'm good off that. I'm good off of that. But so
yeah, I'm going with
you went Jade and we went Tiff. So. Okay, so we got a few matches left.
Yep.
I think we can talk about the last non-title match. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. Probably gonna be the main event for night 1. Roman Reigns got a $25 million signing bonus for showing up because Seth Rollins is not there. Like they got on their knees and said, "Yo, we need you." Like, I know his ideal summer was not gonna be the tag team with Jey Uso. So somebody need to be called like, "Yo, we need Jey Uso in the match and we need you." So. Hey, take 30 mil. Show up tonight.
They probably paid him a lot to come.
Yo,
back,
and we need
early. Like,
come on, bro.
That's a lot of money. He ain't got to do Raws,
bro. And you cut a promo. Like, let's talk about it.
A long ass promo too.
Long ass promo.
I seen on Raw.
And it was
just to get to a brawl. Like, I was like, this is a long ass promo. And they went over. They went overtime and everything. Oh, yeah. The first time they went overtime.
I didn't catch that. Okay.
Yeah. So, I got Roman and Jay winning this. It's really tough because Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed are in a tough spot. Like you said earlier, like Braun Breaker being the leader of this little faction, little group, I like. I think Seth Rollins just had that fact because he's been around longer and he has the fuse. Like it kind of popped, but I never really liked the trio. It's like they just came around and just jumped. Like it was no story building. Like we just teamed up to push Seth Rollins. Like Braun Breaker's reasoning for joining the group just to help Seth Rollins elevate. Like
It's the dumbest thing. I've
I
ever
don't,
seen in my
I didn't
life.
like that. Like, I didn't
Yeah,
like that.
I
Like
I don't get it.
I didn't like that.
I don't get
I'll
it.
be honest, I didn't like that. So I mean, at least like they were trying to make another bloodline. It just didn't work. It just didn't work. Maybe they changed the dynamic when Seth Rollins come back, but I would love for Braun Breaker to get a win here. It's just I don't know. It's like Roman Reigns and Jey Uso are like the two most over motherfuckers in the company right now. So it's like
Yeah,
it's tough
so
for them. It's tough for them to
imagine, dude, like,
lose.
beating the two top guys. It's like if they do and they do it clean, that's huge.
That's
for
what I'm saying. If Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed end up
that's
doing
not
it,
WWE.
and then we make
That
it.
ain't WWE.
Yeah, it ain't gonna work, bro.
It
And
ain't
then I think it's like Roman Reigns gonna have a negative record in 2025. Y'all, they can't allow that. Yeah, this might be his last match.
Right, you're right.
This might be his last match.
That
in
motherfucker might be on
2025.
Raw fighting Chad Gable in October.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Give
And
me
then-
Ivy Nile too.
Like,
Like,
damn, that nigga, he can't end 2025 with a negative record, y'all. So I'm gonna go Jey Uso and Roman Reigns. I would love this win for Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. I mean Bronson Reed is kind of like the odd man out. Like he just here. He here today.
I like Bronson.
I don't know.
think he's
I
the
like him
wild
though.
card if it's
I like
out.
him though.
It's
Like
out.
I like him though. But in terms of like, it would be cool as fuck because I remember that moment at Royal Rumble when Braun Breaker speared Roman Reigns, like, and they was like setting that up or whatever. Like I would love for Braun Breaker to get this win here, but it's tough, bro. Like the only thing Braun Breaker can pivot from here is a world title match. Like Jey Uso can still fucking go around and yeet. Roman Reigns can take time off. Like Braun Breaker need this win in my opinion the most, and they just not gonna give it to him in my opinion. So I'm gonna go Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. J-Van, we can start with you.
Yeah, we kind of already established it. Who should win? Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. They should win, show their dominance to Seth, and have that upper hand while Seth is gone. But it's WWE. You're facing the most popular guy and the top of the company. They ain't losing. So Jey Uso and Roman Reigns are winning.
I got a lot to say about this.
Roman might come out with Jey Uso. Like at this, niggas is yeeting
I mean,
to
yeah, he was
niggas
yeeting on
yeeting
Raw,
to.
so-
He's on Raw. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. That's not my Roman. You know what I'm saying?
Not my Roman.
If they, how much do they pay you, bro? Like, don't be doing that.
Good.
I got a lot to say about the match. I'll start with basically what we said. I like Braun Breaker as the face of the group. I thought that it'd have been. I thought a lot of things have been cooler with the way they did like the night one main event for WrestleMania. I thought it'd been better if Seth Rollins just finessed everybody and went on his own shit and said, I don't want to team with Paul Heyman. I want to be on my own and like do this tweener shit and then eventually win the title or some shit. But we didn't go that route. You pin Roman Reigns at WrestleMania and your momentum has gone completely down because now you're hurt. You know what I'm saying? But they're trying to save like, oh, he has a year to cash in. My thing is, I don't think we're waiting a year. I think Seth Rollins is cashing in after this match. And the reason I say so, I do think this is going to end in a DQ. I think everything cannot end, clean pin, whatever the case may be. I think it's going to be a big ass schmoz. I think it's going to end in a DQ. I think Seth Rollins comes back on his crutches, crutches. CM Punk's going to run down, try to help. I think Roman Reigns is going to accidentally help Seth Rollins win that title. He's going to spear CM Punk by accident.
Okay.
And then they're gonna clean house, and then Seth Rollins gonna cash in. And I think Seth Rollins gonna be the world champion by the end of the night. And I think it's kind of spoils my prediction for the CM Punk Gunther match, but I think there's no way that we can wait this long, have the briefcase on Raw every night. And like if Seth Rollins had the briefcase with him so we could forget about it, then I feel like that'd be better. But if we have it so we keep seeing it, Paul Heyman is holding it, so when he does come back, he can just hand it to him to cash in. You know what I'm saying? So like if it's not on screen, it looks better because like, all right, it's off your mind. Don't even mention it. Let's do it by design. But I would love for Braun Breaker to pick up a clean win on Roman Reigns. That'd be amazing.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's the route to go.
It's smart, right?
And if they did go that route, and then Seth Rollins does a cash in, whatever, and he comes back as like, I beat Roman Reigns without you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it sets that up.
You needed help to beat Roman Reigns. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I beat him fair and square. You know what I'm saying? I am the big dog. And he goes with that until they get that big one-on-one match, what they're going to do.
Yeah.
But I think if Braun Breaker got a clean win over Roman Reigns and he used it to throw in Seth Rollins' face, like, I'm the future, you're not.
That's true.
You should give me that.
Like
You should give me that money in the bank.
That
Actually,
would be good. Yeah.
I
and then
like
they start planting them seeds there. Because,
I
don't know.
Y'all
I
can
like
take
Braun Breaker a lot.
Y'all can take my whole wallet right now. Bronson Reed get pinned, y'all. Like, let's talk about there's no way Braun Breaker get pinned.
Bronson Reed is
there
the
to get
candidate to
paid.
get pinned.
Like,
Yeah, I would say most
He's
likely.
I
Yeah.
love Bronson Reed.
That's what I'm
Me
saying.
too.
He was doing great work before he got hurt.
I think I said that
Yeah,
last
he
time on the
was,
podcast,
bro.
actually.
I don't even think he might not even get a tsunami off, bro. It's like it's
He's
too,
getting a tsunami off.
bro.
Maybe
it's
on
too-
Jay.
You'll
Roman
give
ain't
him
taking
off.
that right now.
Because Heat Man's gonna die. You heard him? He said
Roman
Heat
done
Man's
took
gonna
some
die.
bumps. Roman would make somebody look good. Like this is like Roman is a
If
good.
he would have took it at War Games.
He
He
broke
the ball. He broke his fucking
yeah,
foot. I
that is
ain't gonna lie. They
different.
should use that. Bronson
true.
Reed should use that. The reason I'm on the shelf is because motherfuckers pulled you out the way.
Yeah.
That's true.
I was going to end your career that
Yeah,
night.
that's true,
use
bro.
the
But
lower.
like, but they don't want to.
That's true,
Because
bro. I like
Roman
that.
Reigns,
Though.
like every time you try to like, oh, what if I just say this Roman Reigns? Ask Drew McIntyre the last time he said, "What if I do this Roman Reigns?" What happens? No, you're gonna team with Logan Paul. You're gonna like it. You're not gonna.
You're gonna lose to Jimmy Uso.
No, we're not doing that.
You're gonna lose to Jimmy Uso late night.
You're gonna lose to Jimmy Uso tomorrow, my boy. Like you're not. You're not getting nothing.
Hell no,
So it's
bro.
like if you try to propose something like that for Roman Reigns, if you ain't in his long term plans, you ain't getting shit. You know what I'm saying? So Bronson Reed probably ain't gonna be featured too much more with this, Roman Reigns feud. Realistically, it's probably gonna be all about Braun and Roman going forward, or Braun, Roman and Seth, however they do it. Maybe CM Punk involved too. Really can't go with the triple threat again, but it seems like they've been the revolving door on Raw. You know what I'm saying? Since the beginning of the year. It's eventually got to come to a close, but that's the vortex we're in right now.
Yeah,
just the CM Punk and Seth Rollins. It has to revolve
That shit
around
gotta
them.
end, bro.
They keep revolving around them, but neither have been champion yet.
Not yet.
The big dogs have to become champion eventually. No big dog has won the world title yet, in my honest opinion. It feels like, you know what I'm saying? Seth Rollins was, and then he was fighting against Shinsuke Nakamura, and
They don't care
for like
about
3-4 months. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's a long ass time to fight against Shinsuke Nakamura and trying to maintain momentum.
I say that's damn near a testament to Gunther, bro.
That's
That's damn near like, yo, that nigga's that nice. Like, yo, I can't give you the belt, CM Punk. I can't give you the belt.
Mhm.
It's like I gotta keep it on Gunther. But we
So back to
we all went for Roman Reigns and Jey Uso.
Yeah.
I do like that Seth Rollins point you brought up earlier.
Yeah,
We're
do you
gonna
guys
talk
actually
about
believe
that.
he's injured, or is it just
think it's a work.
and all work?
I thought it was legit, but it's like the move that he hurt it on,
The moonsault.
it didn't look like he hurt anything.
I'll speak on
You know
that
what I'm
when we
saying?
get to
it
that
didn't
match.
look like he hurt, and if he cashes in on some Roman helps him or Braun helps him, it's like he can kind of chill until maybe a little bit after Clash in Paris, maybe. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have to do too much.
We
And
getting there
he worked
real
on
soon.
he worked on a bad knee
soon.
for
Yeah.
years. You know what I'm saying? He tore his meniscus and then still worked WrestleMania. So I don't know. The motherfucker's invincible.
We gonna get
It's like
there
a lot
real
of
soon.
lot of rapping around that under those tights.
We gonna get to that match after this
All right,
one.
we'll get
AJ
there.
Styles versus Dominic Mysterio. To me, the hype kind of died tremendously on this. Like I was hyped for this. Then they pulled the fake. I don't know if Dom was injured or not. Sting, and then it was like last minute. Yeah, I'll see you there. It's like, bro, you been ducking him. And then you gonna sneak him and be like, yo, I'll see you at SummerSlam. Like, no, bro. Like you should have been pulling some type of strings behind
heel work,
the.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
It wants to be that heel
It's good. It's
forever,
good
man.
heel work, but like I feel like you should be pulling some strings. Like you should be talking shit, and then when AJ Styles come around, you act scared or something like that. Like you like literally been ducking him. Like you haven't even brought his name up. You've been more focused on Raquel and Roxanne than your own title. You know what I mean? But with that being said, I still got Dominic Mysterio winning. Like that don't mean I don't got him winning this match. Like he needs this win. Like my boy was on fucking top of the world at WrestleMania,
I can't
and
believe
his
they butchered
hype
that,
just
to be honest.
died down
But
crazy.
not really.
Like
That's
they
something
did his shit crazy, bro. So I'm gonna say Dominic wins this in the most heelish, dirtiest way. You know, dirty Dom, doing his thing. Judgment Day needs
Sounds
something.
like Judgment Day coming out on top for you. That's what you don't fuck with them, but you picking them.
Yeah,
bro.
well,
Like,
yeah,
you
you
don't
gotta
fuck
pick
with
them,
them,
bro.
but you're picking them.
No. If Judgment Day lose the tag team and this belt, they come back beltless. Like Finn
No,
Balor and
Balor and
Finn
JD
Balor,
gonna
they're
have
not
to
even on
hold
the
shit
card.
down.
They're not even on the card. Like yo,
Bro,
y'all
I
think
don't
y'all
know that.
booked
But I think they're
They might
defending
be on
on
top right now.
Yeah,
I
they're
might check
defending it
on
on
right
Raw
now.
against LWO.
Damn.
Let's go
Niggas,
crazy.
niggas gonna be like, yo, y'all gonna defend your belts? Like shit,
Let's
whenever
go
New Day,
crazy. Joaquin Wild. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy.
like yo,
Like Rey
yo,
Mysterio at. Let's go crazy.
like yo, I think we defend our belts against New Day like September 2nd. Like, come on, like we not waiting that long.
Like,
But
nah, bro, we
I got Don winning this though. As for reals, I want him to win this one. Like a big name like AJ Styles to win against him like that, I would like that for him. So I'm gonna go AJ Styles. Javon, who you got winner?
Yeah, I'll agree with that. I'll go with Dominic Mysterio retaining his belt because unfortunately I think this might be one of AJ's last like big runs.
Mhm.
So I know he had like he signed his 1 year left contract.
Yep.
I don't think he'll do like big stuff. Maybe like a world title for like a couple months and then lose it. So
Yeah,
I don't
he made
think
a mistake re-signing anyways, in my opinion.
Yes and no.
He could have had some. He could have had a couple like pop matches. He ain't gotta have no come on Raw every week and talk. Like he could have had some like, yo, I see you there.
Yeah,
Fight, you know what I mean?
I imagine
Something
he's gonna do a
big.
couple of dream matches. He'll do a
Yeah.
couple. He'll get the world title, end it off there. show up in TNA because people love him in TNA.
Mm-hmm.
So they have the partnership. Show up in TNA and then retire from there. Hopefully, in my opinion, maybe do a couple AEW stuff and then full up retire.
Mm-hmm.
That would be my perfect like AJ Styles.
Yeah, I would love
end
to
to his
see.
career.
I would love to see AJ Styles versus Will Ospreay. Like,
Yeah,
that's the match I want to see in his career.
Omega, a bunch of matches you can do
Mhm.
with him in AEW or even in TNA. Like there's a bunch of
Yeah.
young people like Leon Slater. He just went to
Yeah.
congratulate. So there's a couple matches you can do with AJ Styles in his like last big run. So right now I feel like they're just gonna like cool it off a little bit and have Dominic Mysterio get this win over him.
Yeah. I was on the side where like I might be in a minority where like AJ Styles just might win. You know what I'm saying? And this might be his last title that he wins. And maybe Dom gets it back eventually. But I think what they did at AAA with Dom, where he got this big reaction, the visual of him with the IC title and the AAA title was amazing. The
cool.
pop was cool as fuck. If he goes that King of the Luchador shit, dude, I want him to win everything. I want him to win every belt. Realistically, he's just the coolest.
Both, yeah.
He's just the coolest motherfucker they got right now. So I think you should put all your chips in the basket. Obviously you got the big dogs going for the world title. I mean, shit, let Dom do his thing. You know what I'm saying? If he does have the W championship status, hey, I like that. I really do.
Yeah.
It seems like it's crazy that El Hijo de Vikingo, like he's like the least cheered guy. But they're pushing him to be the babyface of the match.
Yeah.
But nobody gives a fuck about him. They care about El Grande Americano, who is Ludwig Kaiser.
Supposedly.
Supposedly. He has the physique of Ludwig Kaiser, but he might not be that.
Yeah.
But
I think Great Khali.
it could be anybody. And then, you know what I'm saying, Dom comes in, they get the two biggest pops. Two WWE stars, they get the two biggest pops. It's like, how do you justify keeping on Vikingo when these two guys get these huge ass pops?
Yeah.
I would go with the King of Luchador shit, and I would have Dom go crazy for the rest of the year, at least in my opinion. And then maybe you do Vikingo versus Dom at WrestleMania next year or some shit. Maybe, I don't know.
Fun. Yeah.
Seems like they're trying to get Vikingo on a big WWE like card or something like that.
Yeah, I like fucking him.
Who knows? But it seems like that's what they're trying to do.
Also, we're slowly teasing to the Judgment Day breakup with Finn and Dom.
That was
Finn
what happened this summer.
wedging it. Yeah, they're wedging in.
Things are over.
I think the only reason that hasn't happened is because who the fuck cares about?
Nobody
Finn
cares
right
about
now?
Finn Balor anymore.
Nobody
you can't
cares.
keep pushing Finn Balor away and away and away. It's been three, like I said, like you said, name 5 people that Finn Balor beat. We have to go back to 2022, and it's like.
Yeah, like he was losing the edge. He was losing the edge in 2022. Like he was losing the edge in
He's a
2022.
baby face.
Like
He's been a heel for 3 years.
Like, bro,
he got 5 wins and 30 losses as a heel. And I'm not even counting house shows. I'm not even counting like I'm like there's like somebody posted pictures like have we ever seen belt to ass this crazy? It was Seth Rollins and Finn Balor like history. Finn Balor has 2 wins against Seth Rollins in the history of WWE. He has 2.
So that SummerSlam one.
Yep.
And I think there's another
and
one.
then it was random one-on-one like 2018.
All right, yeah.
He has not beat him since 2018.
Yeah.
And he fought him mad fucking times.
Mad
since
fucking
then.
time, bro.
So I'm cool off the Finn Balor's right now, bro. Like, keep Dom away from that motherfucker because it might deflate him even more.
It's possible.
Yeah.
But I think they're doing that quote unquote long-term storytelling and having Finn eventually going to take that belt from him.
From Dom?
Yeah,
Oh,
possibly.
man.
Yeah.
That'd
so
be crazy,
defeated.
bro. That'd be sad.
I can't believe they fucked up Dom after Mania, man. But I think Liv Morgan's injury kind of hurts them too because they could have did a lot of cool stuff with them as champions, individual champions. But another conversation for another day, I guess.
Yep.
So we are going. Well, you going AJ Styles?
Yeah, I'm actually going AJ Styles.
I'm going with Dom.
Okay.
You're going with Dom.
So now we got the last two, the big hitters. We'll start off with Gunther versus Seth Rollins. You kind of mentioned it.
CM Punk, yeah. You said
Oh,
Rollins.
my bad. Damn. I forgot. My bad.
We on the Survivor Series
My
match.
bad, yeah, my bad.
I don't know.
Gunther versus CM Punk. I'm gonna just say what I gotta. I'm gonna just go ahead and just say what I gotta say real quick. I don't. Do I think Seth Rollins shit was real or not? They're doing a good job if it is real. I mean, if it's fake, they're doing a real good job hiding it. With Seth Rollins' injury history and the fact that it was a quick ass match, a quick ass finish, and then LA Knight was the one that pinned him, and he hasn't done shit since that night.
Not even on the
Real-
card.
Not even.
Like
Nope.
that's crazy. So that's the part of me is like, yo,
It's not my favorite company.
that's why I'm kind of like, yo, there's no way there's no way Seth Rollins fakes an injury, give LA Knight a win, and then he does nothing with it, like absolutely nothing with it.
Like if I'm him, like yo, you have to give me a title match against Gunther.
Yeah.
Like,
have
feel
to.
me? Like
Even if I lose,
Nope. Pins by Braun Breaker.
like
he
just
did,
destroyed
he
in the
did
gauntlet
shit,
match.
he did
Didn't
shit.
get shit in it.
He didn't do shit about it, and then kind of Roman the way he's talking, like I wish Seth was really here. I beat his ass. This and that. Like so I'm gonna say Seth Rollins is really hurt. So it's just gonna be Gunther versus CM Punk, and here I have Gunther winning.
Really?
It's like you gave Gunther the belt back. We gotta go. We gotta move forward. Like if you gave Gunther the belt, lose to Jey Uso to give Jey Uso his moment, just to win it back from Jey Uso to give Goldberg a moment, and then take it off of him. I'm looking at Gunther a little crazy right now. Like, what are we doing? Like, do you not have no pull in the company? Like, you have no pull.
I understand what company we talking about.
Yeah.
You gotta have some type of
understand
pull.
what company we talking about, man. They've done shit like that.
It had, bro.
They literally did shit like that.
But
We seen Goldberg interfere and fuck up plans badly.
I gotta go Gunther, bro. Gunther has to win this, bro. Like, and I fuck with CM Punk, but it's like he don't need a belt. The motherfucker's been this is his second title fight, and we knew he was gonna lose to Cena. So this is the first title fight. It was like it might be 45, 55, 50, 50. You know what I'm saying? Like you got a chance. You never had a chance with Cena. Like you have a chance with this one. So. This is your chance to, for CM Punk to finally win a belt, but I just don't think it's gonna happen here, bro. It's like it's at a point now. I don't care if he wins a belt or not. Like coming back, I'm at that point now. Like I'm cool with Gunther being the champ. So
I love Gunther.
I'm gonna go with Gunther. Stiggs, we'll start with you.
I think it's CM Punk's time. If you delay it anymore, it's like kind of hurting yourself. Even if it's just for an hour, like I just said. Like I think eventually Seth Rollins cashes in, but. I think CM Punk wins it, and they get that little moment of glory. He walking, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a big moment. And, you know what I'm saying? He can't help himself. He goes in the main event, try to help people out, and fucks himself over. And it goes back to his original quote. I'm not here to make money. I'm not here to make money. I'm not here to make friends. You know what I'm saying? He realized that he made a mistake. And to get back to that moment, how he's going to do it, I think that's your story for the rest of the, you know what I'm saying, to the build to WrestleMania. I think you do get, you know what I'm saying, a CM Punk moment where he ends up winning the world title again. But your point with Gunther is like, I just don't understand. I don't know where they go with him. You know what I'm saying? There's no way you get a Roman Reigns match. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You're not gonna get a Braun Breaker match because he's gonna, like, I don't think it just makes sense. I think
Braun Breaker too fucking wild to fight Gunther.
They have all their big players.
No, I'm saying they fought before, but like right now, like Braun Breaker, like that nigga Gunther is chilling right now. Like, yo, y'all giving me the weak niggas. Y'all giving me the Goldbergs and Jey Usos. I'm chilling.
I love those.
Y'all giving me niggas either old.
You gave me Jey Uso like 4 times last year. I love that.
Like, you feel me? Like,
my
build on my
longest shit because I had the Sami Zayns and the
you
Jey
feel me?
Uso.
I'm fighting the weak niggas. Like, CM Punk might be the best nigga I fought, and he's old. Like, he's on one leg. I have to chop him differently. You feel me? So, I don't know, bro. I need Gunther to win. But you got CM Punk, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy because, like, this is not how I imagine this shit going at all with Jey Uso and Gunther. And the fact that Gunther has the world title again is, like, an anomaly in itself. You know what I'm saying? We haven't seen the 2-time champion yet, realistically. Like, under Triple H, this is the first one. So, to book another one is, like, you feel like you fucking doing yourself a disservice.
Yeah, going backwards.
It's like we're going backwards. And, like, if, I don't know who's in the fucking big match, but let's say if Sami Zayn wins, what Sami Zayn costs for not saying I want another title match against Gunther, and it's like we back where it was literally last year.
Back square one.
After SummerSlam, we get Sami Zayn versus, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think the only thing you could do is probably try to get the title off of Gunther in a big ass mess. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? CM Punk, not in his athletic prime at all, but Gunther is that kind of wrestler that can bring the best out of anybody, and I think they'll have a really good match. Do they need CM Punk to choke him out? Probably not. Will they do it?
If he hit him with that, what's the Anaconda Vice? If that's how he went, that nigga hasn't beat nobody with that move since 2014.
He probably is gonna beat him with that shit.
Oh my god. I can also see you said CM Punk. I can also see another scenario because you brought up Seth Rollins may or may not be hurt. I can see a scenario where, like, Paul Heyman told Braun Breaker go out there and fuck up CM Punk, and Braun Breaker's like, nigga, that's not my problem. I want the belt. CM Punk is Seth Rollins' problem. Whoever wins this match, I'm fighting. I don't care who wins it. And they just, like, calm, and step back and let them
Braun
fight.
Breaker to go off the fucking rails, dude. Like, that's when he's gonna start going crazy.
Start going crazy, just spearing niggas. J-Man, who you got?
If I'm gonna say again, the Rollins injury, I believe it is real. Just one freak accident off a moonsault. Yeah. Had to cut it off real quick. So I think he is really injured. And if he wasn't, it would have been CM Punk. But since he is, they'll probably just have Gunther retain, and then we'll move on to something else. Maybe, like you guys were saying, Braun Breaker upset since he's out. I want to challenge for that world title, so we get that match.
Braun Breaker little arguments that what's the difference if I win and he does it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
I feel like
The only-
what the
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 fuck
only
is
thing
the
I can
difference?
see, the only thing I can see is
Paul,
the only thing,
is
the only thing I can
difference?
see is Paul Heyman be like, "No, you're not ready yet. No, you're not ready." Like that gimmick, like, "Yo, you're not ready yet. Like, let's do
With
this and that
fucking next
first."
year, he'd be like, hey, damn, I'm not ready. Like, I'm
Like,
ready.
yo,
ready,
you
ready.
feel me?
Let me go talk to Triple H right now. I'm gonna talk to Adam Pearce. I'm gonna talk to Triple H for you, my boy. I'm gonna get that shit done for you.
I'm sure Triple H don't care about NXT, but in NXT, I think one of Gunther's big losses was against Braun Breaker. So
They're
if
not
they actually
gonna
care,
use
they'll
that.
bring that back up.
They're not gonna use
They
that.
I'm
not.
not gonna use that, bro.
They don't even want to use Bronson Reed-injury. They don't want to use nothing. They don't use nothing. If it ain't happened in the last calendar year, they ain't using it.
So you got.
I'm going with Gunther retaining.
Yep, I got Gunther retaining.
I got CM Punk
Yep.
winning it.
All right, last match, which ironic I have the least to say about: John Cena versus Cody Rhodes.
I just got a lot to say
In
about
my
it.
opinion,
Your opinion.
if John Cena's on the roster, this is last year, he wins. I mean, y'all want a double turn? It's understandable. It's cool. I was cool with Cody Rhodes' title reign until I wasn't cool with it. You know what I mean? I was cool with his reign until I wasn't cool with it. So, John Cena's the champ right now. He's not showing up enough for me to promote a trilogy from these motherfuckers if Cody Rhodes do win. So I'm gonna just say Cena wins. I'm gonna let Cena win. Cody Rhodes wins the title back in 2026. Cool, understandable. But unless you're doing a double turn, I got Cena winning this. Like, it's his last.
We'll only be in August.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we'll be in August. I
I
mean,
mean, he still can get him technically till
he could.
December.
He got
That's
a
what I'm saying.
long
But
way
then
to
the
go.
whole Cena heel turn, if he turns back face, talking about he was gonna leave with the title, it's like, what the fuck did we do all that for? Then he's gonna be a face, win the belt back, and then be like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it for the next guy. Like, at that point, it's like, what work did we just do from January to August? So it's, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. To me, that makes the most sense. Cena just stays heel the whole year. I mean, maybe December, his last match at home, niggas is just cheering him. He fucking start crying or whatever. Like, y'all love y'all. Like, April Fools. I really wasn't. You know what I mean? But damn. But yeah, I got Cena winning this. Stiz, we start with you.
I got a decent amount to say about it. First things first, this Cena run, it ain't really hitting for me personally. I would have preferred to see him as a babyface. I prefer just the greatest hits, even if he didn't win the title or maybe win the title in the last match and forfeit it. I think the best route that you could go here is that Cena wins this match clean. You start the seeds of him eventually turning back babyface because it has to happen. I feel like he has to win this match clean. I feel like he's gonna offer his hand out to Cody, and Cody's not gonna shake it. And he's gonna walk out, and it's gonna be the first Cody turn his back on WWE Universe / John Cena, and John Cena's in the ring looking crazy. Like, what the fuck just happened?
Mm-hmm.
I just gave him my respect. I gave him an honest match. I gave him who I was, and it wasn't enough. That's not enough for you. Like, that's what you wanted. You asked for this. I'm giving you exactly what you asked for. Because be careful what you wish for.
Yep.
Because you're gonna get Super Cena. You have to get Super Cena
That's what I'm
eventually.
saying.
And it's not just the spam finishers. He got to be kicking out of finishers. He got to show that he's, you know what I'm saying, willing to, like, he'll choke a guy out. You know what I'm saying? He's showing how his feats of strength, shit like that. I want to see John Cena in his element. You know what I'm saying? That this is one of the last times he's doing like some of the greatest stuff. I think the main visual though has to be John Cena offering his hand out to Cody Rhodes. And if you're gonna shake it, it's not necessarily a heel turn. It's gonna be Cody being like, I have to do the things I don't want to do, or I didn't think I had to do to beat John Cena.
Case of revenge.
And it's like, if you really want to be the face of the company and you can't beat me, then you were never the face of the company, kind of thing. I think that's the best route you can go for the next couple months, because then Cody Rhodes has no qualms for a rematch. So how does he get there? We'll have to see. But there's no reason for Cody to have a rematch after this. And I'm cool even if John Cena does not lose.
Yeah,
If John Cena does not lose and he goes out of Bayface and they forfeit the title, and maybe they do some shit at Royal Rumble where it's like the title's on the line, Royal Rumble.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I'm cool with that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm cool with, like, if Cena don't lose,
Just don't let Cody win it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Just don't let Cody win the Royal
Cody. I mean, we might be cool. I might be cool off Cody right now until WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? But Javion, who you got in this match?
Okay. For this one, I'm going to go flat out John Cena. Also, I forgot to mention, it was a street fight.
Yeah,
It is a street
Yeah, I
fight.
forgot to mention
Never
that one.
mind.
It is
Never mind,
also
not
a street
gonna win
fight.
clean. Never mind, it can't win clean.
Yeah,
Oh, shit's
weapons,
shit out the window.
Yeah.
Oh, shit out the window.
But yeah, I'm going with John Cena because personally for me, I think the double turn is just a Twitter thing. It would be a dumb and stupid idea if you do a double turn because Cody's one of the biggest baby faces right now. And yeah, it is true. Cena's title reign as a heel, not been the best, but it would definitely be stupid to do that double turn. And so I'll just say he retains, going on someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think we could still get An AJ Styles match.
Yep.
A Joe Hendry match.
Yeah.
Whenever they go to Perth.
Yeah, Joe Henry wants that. So yeah.
Perth, Australia. Whenever they go there, I think WWE feels like they owe him a favor for what he did at WrestleMania for Orton. I feel like they'll give him that John Cena match. And that's probably when his contract expires around anyways.
Yeah, because you
So
know
he's
they're swiping him immediately.
He's going to be a free agent by the time Royal Rumble comes
They're
around.
swiping him for WWE.
I think I said we got to get to AJ Styles, got to get a Joe Hendry. I think we get a Drew McIntyre in there.
Sure, why not? Yeah.
Maybe his last match is against Cody Rhodes in a trilogy. I don't know how you go really much farther than a street fight. It's really just bloodline rules in a different coding, realistically.
Yeah.
So
I mean, personally, I don't think Cody should win the belt back from Cena. Someone
think he should
new
win
should
it.
win the belt off of
Yeah.
Cena. Make that person a star.
And then have Cody chase the new person.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you how can you beat Cena, and the new person be like, yo, I did this, and that. I did something you couldn't do. Had him feud in 2026. But
I like that better.
I mean, I like that as opposed to, I mean, like you said, like with the double turn. I mean, if Cody Rhodes has to turn heel to win, it's like, is his heel turn? He's damn near already, like, we love Cena, bro. Like, he's on a bum ass heel run. The reason why Cena's getting cheered still is because his heel run's fucking ass. Like,
Yeah, and John
It's
Cena.
just
they're trying to
like-
force it.
they're trying to
Yeah.
force
Universally,
it.
they got more power than they do.
That's
They're
what
trying to force that.
They're
face
trying to
turn right
force
now.
it. Like,
Get
let's
it
be
when you get
honest.
it, baby.
Yeah.
More people are rooting for John Cena than Cody Rhodes. So you don't need to turn Cody Rhodes heel just for John Cena.
Good luck in Jersey,
'Cause-
Cody. That's all I'm saying.
Good looking.
The only
Good luck
motherfucker, that's what
there.
I'm saying. The only motherfucker that Cody Rhodes as a heel will be able to fight next year is Roman Reigns. That's the only one where like we'll get up and be like,
That turn.
that's a trilogy.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns is now the face and everybody loved, and Cody Rhodes is the bad guy now. That's the only.
Cody
person.
can do heel. He
That's
can.
that
He has done
flashback.
heel.
Other
before.
than that,
He
it's
can
like-
do heel.
Other than that, it's like who the
You
fuck?
can't, yeah.
Like, they're gonna try to compare it to Stone Cold and The Rock or some shit. The only motherfucker like
That's
like,
literally what I feel like.
that's what-
It's gonna be that.
Possibly,
in
yeah.
a fucking nutshell. It's like Cody's gonna turn heel and there's nobody to fucking fight. He's gonna have nobody to fight.
like fucking Roman Reigns gonna really
We'll
come
get
back.
great promos out of it, but just
yeah.
Roman gonna come back and be like,
That's
you
all
know
people
what?
want, good promos.
Seth
Don't care
Rollins
about
did,
matches.
you know what I mean? Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman turned on me, but you know what, Cody? I want that rematch. Like, that's how niggas off the start of 2026. So, I don't know. So, we got John Cena winning.
yeah, like have Cena lose to someone new, build them up, like Ivy now, no, like Carmelo Hayes.
I want-
Like